Throw in the pal.
You better be quick. We'll cut that out. Bye-bye. Notes.
Throw in the pal.
Greg's pals.
Hey, pals.
Hey, pals, we're on.
Welcome to the podcast Throwing the
Right
Pal.
at the buzzer there.
Mark has just got in his seat. We are Frank.
Puffing. Oh, we are Frank. We are Marcus.
We are Tom.
And together we are pals. Today we're talking about best dance scenes
What
on
do you think?
film.
What do you think the ratio is? Because I don't think it's 1/3 of each of us. I think it's a pinch.
Oh, we
of-
know what it is. It's 80% you, Thomas. So let's try and balance that out today.
We'll see how we go.
Yeah. So yeah, short and sweet. Best
Short
dance.
and sweet.
Who wants to kick it off?
Best dance
Oh.
scene in a movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Best scene
Yeah, sure.
featuring dancing prominently.
Well, as per, I've got a lot.
You have a lot.
So
I-
we can either start or finish with me.
You were saying just before we started recording, can we make this the main pod now? Just the 7-minute bits, because you're like, this is more rewarding.
Loosely what I said.
Well, go on then. Kick it off.
Okay,
Let's
all right.
go.
I'll kick it off. Best on-screen dance scene.
I know we're limiting it to top 3, so just...
Given, I don't think this is necessarily in order, but I'm just going to go with how it popped into my head, all right?
Okay,
All right,
popped
cool.
and locked into your head. Come on.
Napoleon Dynamite, John Heater,
Iconic.
Okay.
Yeah.
dancing to Canned Heat by Jamiroquai. Incredible scene.
Okay, I'll put it up. I'll put it in.
What are you doing? Oh, you're going to insert here? Insert song here. Yeah, nice. Do you want
Wow,
to
that was a great song. I can't remember how it goes.
All right, Tom, you're next.
Can you sing it a little bit for me?
Can he on the dance floor? Jamiroquai.
Okay.
It's the
Interesting.
weirdest Fall Out Boy song I've ever heard.
Yeah. Do they often sing Jamiroquai in the middle of their songs?
I'm not in the right position.
All right.
Tom.
One that comes to mind for me is in Ex Machina, you know, the Alex Garland movie with Oscar Isaac. And he's talking to Domhnall Gleeson, and I can't remember the exact line, but Domhnall Gleeson says something like, "Did you tear it up? Or did you tore something up?" And Oscar Isaac goes, "I'm going to tear up that fucking dance floor." And then gets out there and dances with Alicia
As per my
Vikander.
notes, number 2.
It is.
That's what everyone on Reddit said.
It is
incredible.
It is
I've never seen it.
so funny because
What
it's
about-
quite a dark movie, and then Oscar Isaac is just like
Because he actually tears it up.
yes,
He's a good dancer and
Cutting
musician.
a rug.
Man.
He used to be in a ska band.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then he is scarved.
It,
All right, I got a few.
oh.
Wait, you got to do a few now?
I get to do as many as I want.
All right.
Go.
The opening to Austin Powers' Spy Who Shagged Me.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Is that's the full street dance sequence, yeah? That is fun. And then there's a Britney Spears insert in there at some point.
That's third
gold. That's
one?
Goldmember.
Goldfinger.
Goldmember.
Golden
Remember. Wait, didn't you say the third one, or you're saying the second one?
I said Spy Who Shagged Me.
Oh, you did.
Which is the second one. I don't remember that as well because Goldmember was more my generation. I know it's not the best one, but I saw it so many times, whereas I've only seen the first two a couple of times. But yeah, the Austin Powers movies, they're fun. They're good.
It's
Yeah,
a
great.
good scene.
What
Yeah.
about the dancing? Step Up 2,
Yeah.
rain scene. That's my
No,
penultimate.
what? Really?
Yes.
Step Up 2
Yeah. It better
is,
than
is a problem in itself. And then the rain
it's
sequence.
it's a film about
is
dancing. How can it not have the best
so
dance scenes?
silly.
What is
so silly?
describe it for us? Paint us
Okay,
a
so
word picture.
you got Moose, young kid, curly hair.
Okay, what's he doing on a moose?
And he's
Is this happening
he's
somewhere
got
in
moose.
Canada?
He's got moose in his hair.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he's
On the
popping
moose.
and locking, and it's raining, and they're all doing dances, and they swish, and the water sprays. Woo, dancing.
Who's
You
Moose?
are
Is that
easily amused.
Channing?
No,
Who plays Moose?
No.
I don't know. Adam, little kid guy. Adam, someone.
Okay.
Mustafa.
Do you want to look it up? I don't want to. Let's go another one.
All right,
All right,
Marcus.
I'll jump to my number 3 then. It's Sam Rockwell in Charlie's Angels.
Oh yeah, yeah. Of course, Sam
Yeah.
Rockwell in most things that he dances in.
yeah,
But
Sam
that was
Rockwell
like,
in any film, I think he tries to insert a little dance.
yeah,
doesn't he?
or Sam Rockwell on any late night talk show.
Yes,
Did
correct.
you see the one where he came out as an old man and he was like, "Oh, I can't dance," and then he like threw his cane away and then started dancing?
That's a good bit, but no, I haven't
Rockwell,
seen it.
oh, he deserves that Oscar. That's good stuff.
It's very interesting. I rewatched Three Billboards the other day, which,
it's a
by
good
the way,
movie.
I don't think it's aged very well. Unfortunately, I loved it back in the day, and now I'm like, I don't
What do you
know if
mean
I like
aged?
this.
That's only been
But
like 8 years.
It is weird how that's the movie he's got the Oscar for, and it is the least Rockwell role in many
Yeah,
ways.
that's good.
No,
I'm
because
so
early
glad
Rock-
that's talking about dance, though.
Yeah, but quickly, that's early Rockwell, Green Mile. That's very like
Lot of dancing going on in there.
okay.
He
Make them laugh. Make them laugh.
Yeah, that was going to be one of mine as well, from Singing in the Rain.
It was going to be, and now it's not.
Okay. Singing in the Rain, I think we could just go ahead and say, for anyone who hasn't seen it, it sounds like an obvious choice, like when we're talking about, I don't know, action sequences, and we're like, hey, have you heard of The Matrix? But like, the
But have
dancing in Singing in the Rain
Is the best action sequence of all time.
It kind of is.
The way Gene Kelly hangs off that streetlight.
It is pretty
Except Gene Kelly doesn't look like a linebacker. Let's just quickly just get that out of the way. He's a slender man. It's very good.
So weird that you're holding on to this thing
Okay,
that I said
my last
half
one.
a year
Tiny
ago.
hips. Tiny hips.
Yeah, Chris Pine doesn't do a lot of dancing. My last one that I'm then because it's short and sweet, so we're going to wrap it up. So quick, everyone, hurry.
Okay.
The Room Where It Happens. Leslie Odom Jr. Hamilton.
Oh, you're going to go with a stage show.
I'm going to go with a stage show.
That's pretty weak, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm into
because
that.
that's
Yeah.
so good.
I'm gonna go
Mine
with-
is this 2012 like YouTube video of kids dancing on the subway. It was great.
It's released-
They had like little bucket drums and everything. What are you doing?
I like it. So sue me.
Leslie Odom is obviously fantastic when he's dancing in that.
And so is the whole cast of Hamilton.
All right.
Well done.
All right.
All right.
Did I have another one? Oh yeah, just a shout out to one that we mentioned a long time ago, an episode of ours. As I understand it, our least listened to episode, so we might actually need to remind. Do you remember what it is?
Belfast. You would've said
Belfast.
Belfast.
Katrina Balfe dancing in Belfast is wonderful. That actually is kind of the highlight of the film when Jamie Dornan's singing and she's
Yeah, but
dancing.
that's a low bar.
It's a low bar.
Kind of. I mean, it's a nice scene, but does that really qualify as like
It's the thing. Like,
best dance on-screen dancing of all time?
probably not, but it's like when I think back on dancing that I've seen in movies, and if I was going to do a montage and I was going to have 20 or 30 films, I'm like, I'd probably put that in there.
I think because that was a diamond in the rough for you. I think
Yes.
as a standout moment.
Agree.
It's
in
a
a
memorable,
beige film.
yeah, because the song's good, Jamie Dornan, and
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
dance is nice. You know, it's not good. Anything in Billy Elliot, all bad
Wrong.
dancing. It's
Wrong.
terrible dance scenes across the
It
board.
is notable that we haven't brought it up until Frank's brought it up to slander it. I think when he's doing the twirl, it's excellent. The twirl is fantastic.
The one twirl. Shocking.
Okay,
Awful
I'm getting
bad
off this
dancing.
before I get pissed off. I got two more.
Go,
You
go,
ready?
go.
You ready? Saturday Night Fever, John Travolta.
Never
Yes,
seen it.
good.
Have you seen? You've seen the scene though. Sure.
The one, no, what's the one where he's hip thrusting to Jamie Lee Curtis in the dance class?
Yeah, it's
that's
like some. I don't know. It's kind of that's a weird moment.
That's not Saturday Night Fever.
No,
is it?
no. I'm pretty sure it's
Okay,
not.
That was
What
just
is
like an Instagram live, I think, from the other day.
No,
maybe.
it's a different film. I can't remember what it's called though.
Okay.
That's great. Next one. Last one.
Tom Cruise, Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, yes, funny.
I
Also,
think-
actually, oh god.
It's kind of cool.
I think it's good.
It's kind of fun, like to a point where you're like, yeah, this is like I hate like post-credit scene dance shit or like ending a film on a dance. It kind of worked for me.
Speaking of which, the Slumdog Millionaire one's pretty good as well. Like, that's one of those things you leave that, even if you hate that movie, you leave it and go, that's pretty great. Like, just the whole choreographed thing and the
you
train
can't
Also,
station.
has no
criticize
one said
Bollywood.
Saltburn?
I didn't like that moment.
No, I know, but isn't
I
that
don't
very
think of that as
similar?
a dance.
No, yeah.
That's dancing is not the first word that comes to mind. I think
Penis.
it's-
If you stop looking at his penis for the entire
Yeah.
ride, I think there's dancing around it somewhere.
I'm sure it is.
What
but that's
about
a windmill.
Jim Carrey in Once Bitten?
I have never seen that.
1985. He does the full guitar leg, like that, and like it's like him and he's dancing with like two partners and they're battling over him. And he does Michael Jackson move. It's really good.
I've got a
1985.
I've got a latecomer.
Go
You
on.
said Jim Carrey. The entire Coco Bongo in The Mask.
They call me Cuban Pete.
No. Well,
Oh.
I meant the dance
Coco-
with Cameron Diaz.
Isn't that mostly animated?
Yeah, it still counts.
James Brown, how'd you get in here?
Watch me now.
Chadwick Boseman as James Brown.
Sure.
Doesn't really count as
Yeah,
dancing.
I
That's
haven't
good
myself.
dancing.
Haven't
Is
seen
it?
that movie.
Robert Downey Jr. as Charlie Chaplin does a little bit of dancing there.
Yeah.
Funny that you said Tom Cruise earlier, and I'm sure there were some people who thought you were going to say
Risky.
Risky Biscuits.
Yeah,
because
no.
that's fun. That's fun as well.
It's fine.
We've now just said every dance scene in every movie. So,
And then the entire
To finish
warehouse
up-
thing in Footloose.
yeah.
Oh, and also in Hot Rod.
Yeah, I know. Okay, all right. There's some good dancing in
So
film.
let's just go. Your top one. Your favorite dance.
It's Napoleon Dynamite, easily. Sorry.
Everything in Singing in the Rain. Like, it's amazing.
Room Where It Happens, Hamilton. Yeah, very
June
good.
Kelly,
All
Debbie
right.
Reynolds, and what's the name of the guy who does Be a Clown? The World Loves a Clown.
Donald.
Something.
Donald?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Donald O'Connor.
Yeah,
O'Connor?
I think you might be right. I think you're very close. He's fantastic. Have you seen Singing in the Rain, Marcus?
Yes.
That movie rules.
What about
does.
any? And also, I dislike Joseph Gordon-Levitt doing any sort of song and dance stuff.
Yeah, it's
Leave
a
him
little slow.
alone.
No, I don't think he's good as a song and dance man.
I agree.
Anyway, that was short and sweet.
just leave him
Dance
alone,
edition.
Man.
Through in the power.
Poor Joseph.
Thanks for listening to Throw in the Pal. My name is Frank.
My name is Marcus.
My name's Tom, and I'm really sorry, Joseph.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Jesus, Marion.
Gordon Levitt.
And Gordon.
Thanks for listening. DM us your favorite dance scenes on Instagram.
There's a handle.
Oh, come on.
And it's
What's it called? It's
Throw in the pal.
at Instagram.com.